Gemini, I hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy, see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. Now, Gemini, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so first card, look at that, Three of Wands. Talk about a travel card. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Something abundant is about to take place. Four of Cups, Two of Cups. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles next to the Ten of Pentacles. Talk about abundance. Now you got the Lovers card. Oh my, I want to be Gemini. King of Wands, the World, another travel card. Wow, Six of Cups. Oh, it's going down. You got Temperance here too with the Ten of Cups. This is unbelievable. This entire reading is about synergistic energy. I'm going to start off with your romantic energy. The fact that you got the Lovers card and the Two of Cups, this is an energy that lets you know that you have paid your dues before in the past, the relationships that you had before where you collected data, and now the new relationships that are going to manifest for you are going to be more of a synergistic partnership. You can expect your relationship to blossom and grow if you're currently in one, or your next relationship to be more about a kindred spirit partnership, right? Relationships are two-way streets. It is not supposed to be one-sided. You know, the love that you give is supposed to be reciprocated and appreciated, and you are going to get that in the short term. So expect some sort of synergistic energy to take place between you and someone else, and really look out for the signs during this time. So if someone says, hey, would you like to come to this function, this party? Would you like to go do something? And I have something that I'm going to go, because that is exactly the energy that Spirit's telling you to follow. You will meet that special somebody there. Now talk about synergistic energy. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups here. But I'm going to get to these two first. Your money energy right now is abundant. You are in a high vibration. You are attracting wealth to you. This is happening sooner rather than later. This is a beautiful high vibration that is your birthright. You are meant to be rich. I see new opportunities and also new people entering your life that you're going to be able to collaborate with, right? Network with. Maybe they're going to mentor and guide you, or maybe they're going to invest in you or have you invest with them. But I see new energy of career, money in the form of bonus, inheritance, promotion coming your way. So really be optimistic, be joyful, and keep yourself in that high vibration. Your only responsibility right now is to be in a high vibration. Do everything in your power to feel love, feel happiness, and feel joy. Why? Because that will keep you magnetic, and that is the only thing you are in control over. You don't control over when you meet your soulmate, when you get rich, but you know what you control over? How soon you can let the universe know you are ready. For example, when I met my wife, I got to have a 5-year relationship. This was a relationship that, you know, I had its ups and downs, and I learned a lot of lessons. And when this relationship ended, I told myself, I don't want to date again. I don't want to date for 10 years. I was so grateful to be solo and by myself. I was like, I can't wait to experience stuff as a single guy, you know, a young single guy. Now, shortly after that, little do I know after that, immediately I met my wife, Alicia, thank goodness. And here, the soulmate, right? My soulmate, true love, kindred spirit. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, on my terms, I did not meet her. I did not want to date anyone, but Spirit said, listen, divine timing, divine intervention, divine play, and here you are. So you don't have control over when you meet your soulmate, but you have control over when you are ready, Focus on that. Fill your heart with love, right? I always, even as a kid, I understood energy. Everyone loved to be around me because I never expected anything. That's why girls love hanging with me, because I didn't treat them like girls. I treat them like normal folks, you know, just normal stuff. I didn't want anything. And because of that, everyone was comfortable around me till this day. You know, business and all that. People want to work with me because they know, like, I don't need the money. Like, I'm trying to do this for passion. I'm trying to do this for something I love and to create stuff. And you're here on planet Earth. Of course, money is important. It buys freedom. Very, very important. We need money to buy freedom. But on top of that, you also want to be doing something you love so it doesn't feel like work. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, I got to go to work. I want to be like, all right, cool. Let me see how my passion is. I love selling pet supplements. I love dogs. I love Airbnbs. I love real estate. I love tarot. I love doing reads, right? It is not a career. It is not a work. It's more a passion. Now, you got Temperance which is very, very important because you also have the Empress. And I'm going to get to your travel in a sec. But right now you can expect some sort of download coming your way from your guides, telling you to be more creative and more passionate about what you do. But use your imagination, because you have this beautiful energy within you that when it's unlocked, when you really start telling yourself not to start following the realistic, analytical, practical approach to life, but more of an intuitive energy, then you're limitless. Then your possibilities are limitless. Why am I telling you this? Right now, there's something you're supposed to be doing that requires you to surrender and let go. Because if you are thinking about if it's realistic, how am I going to do this? If you go down that route, then you're holding on, there's resistance, and you won't be able to figure out what to do. You won't get that download. The moment you're like, listen, it's not about what's realistic and practical. It's about what I love. What are you passionate about? For example, if you had $100 million cash, would you be out in nature? Would you be, would you have a restaurant? What would you be doing? That right there, just let go and just pretend like you don't need the money. What would you do for fun now? Focus on that. And now that you know what you want, right? Not what's realistic, but what you would do if you had endless amounts of money, that surrender, now the universe will bring you an opportunity to quantum entangle with it, and you will have that opportunity present itself to you. Now, look at this. You have the Chariot, the World, and the Three of Wands. These are travel cards right here. So on your travel, expect to get some sort of download that's going to help guide you. And this is so important. Go on this travel. Go on this weekend getaway. Go on this vacation. Take this trip. Use the tickets you win or someone gives you. Do this. Why? Because you're going to put yourself in a position to get out of your environment, get new downloads, new insights, new clarities. And this is something that's going to be very beneficial for you. Now, I'll give you an example. When we created our Amazon businesses, I remember that there was a time when we were launching, I was efforting it. I was like, what should I do? What should I do? And my wife Alicia's like, listen, we got to go camping. And I'd be like, sweetheart, this is the worst time. And she's like, no, sweetheart, this is the best time because you are efforting it. And she was right. Happy wife, happy life, fellas. Follow your empathic queens because they know best. And when I would go on camping trips, I would get new insights, new clarities. I would let go and receive, and I would know exactly how to do it. And by the time I came back, my launch would go smooth. That's the energy that I'm picking up from you. But expect right now fear to set in and tell you not to go on this travel when it presents itself, for pick your reason why. It's not the right time. What are we going to do? Who are we going to go with? We don't have the money. Whatever this is, understand that it is going to come and try to talk you out of this travel. And right now, your angels are telling you to go on this travel because it will open up a lot of doors for you. Now, Gemini, I'm going to pull your animal spirit. Your animal spirit. Look at that skunk spirit. Look at the message. Know your worth. Know your worth. Why? Because when you know your worth, other people do as well. When you meet someone, whether it's business or romance, you're basically saying, hello, I'm Gemini. You should join my tribe. My tribe, you should join me. Why? Because I'm funny, positive, charming, exciting, optimistic. Your life is going to be better off if I'm in it. That's basically what you're saying. But you got to know your worth first. If all the things I said you don't believe, how do you expect a stranger to want to collaborate with you? So you got to know your worth. And it starts from you knowing deep down inside. Just listen deep down inside. Look inwards. Listen. Remember who you are. You don't have a bad bone in your body. You're a beautiful soul with good vibrations. Know your worth. All right, Gemini, final message from your spirit guides. And look at this breakthrough. Look at that. And this is number 8. And their message is, feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will see the difference in all that your labor has invested in. So right now, expect to start seeing results. Things are going to pay dividends. If you've been exercising, expect to start seeing that dream body. If you've invested in yourself when it comes to your career, expect to get that bonus promotion. Expect something good to happen. But right now, you're going to start seeing signs that you're heading towards the right direction. What do you not do during this time? Don't take your foot off the gas. If you've been meditating, it's working, double down. If you've been eating healthy, it's working, triple down. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't pivot. Don't change course. You're on the right track. You will see these results. And really, anything that's working, do more of. But anything that's not, now's the time to audit that relationship, audit that belief, and really start instilling a will greater than the programming and creating that change in your life. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.